Hey guys, welcome back to Winebeast, the wine show hosted by a couple of ordinary guys. Okay, I ran out of breath there, hold on. Hey guys, welcome back to Winebeast, the wine show hosted by two ordinary guys. My name's Adam and this is my friend Jeremiah. Jared, tell the people what we're beasting on tonight.
We are drinking a 2015 Cab Sauv from Sterling Vineyards based out of Napa in California. And you might ask yourself, why are you drinking a Napa California wine? Well, we actually have some product tonight from Menagerie Pours that just came in, and we're going to be talking about that in a lot of detail tonight. Some really great stuff.
Yeah, they're a wine accessories company based in Napa, so we figured why not drink a Napa wine with these accessories in honor of our friends at Menagerie for sending us all this cool product. So let's get into the wine here. I'm going to pour myself a glass. Actually, we've got this really cool stag pourer here, and then we'll get into the taste. Yeah, I love the way that looks coming out of there.
Very cool. And you'll also see the glassware, which we're going to talk about a bit, has some very custom sort of pewter accents on it as well. And we're going to talk about that product in a little bit.
Stag's heads on the glass, a stag head pourer, and then we also have this carafe here as well, which is like got some pewter acorns and like really kind of forest theme to tie it all together. So cheers. Let's have a look at this. And
so I'm getting from a smell perspective, I'm getting notes of maybe like a little bit of vanilla, blackberry, vanilla, tobacco.
The typical notes that the oak is going to impart.
Yeah.
Really, I feel like this is probably spent some time in a barrel.
Yeah. Well. So 2015 vintage, and on Vivino, this one has a rating of 4.1, which is pretty high, and it retails about for $31.95 at the LCBO, Canadian here in Ontario, Canada. It was actually on sale. So without further ado, maybe we do a little bit of a taste here. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's got sort of a spiciness to it. It definitely fills you up with that sort of heat from a red.
Peppery note, yeah.
Peppery sort of spice to it. But very nice. I like it. It's really good. I've never had this wine before. But we want to, again, do the pairing with sort of the products that we have here.
The Napa theme, yeah.
It's nice. So
why don't we talk about these products? I mean, I think that we both like this wine. It's pretty standard Napa Cabernet, but let's talk about this these pours and stuff that we got a little bit more in depth. So what do we know about Menagerie?
So Menagerie Wine Pours is a company based out of California. They make wine accessories like pourers, carafes, pitchers, special glassware with special accents. All kinds of pours, I should say. So there's tons of different types. You've got characters and animals and that kind of stuff. They make them from 100% high-grade stainless steel, which is unique for this type of an accessory because a lot of competitors typically will use sort of a zinc alloy mix or a plastic. And so they've taken it up a notch to use a high-end option.
Yeah, they say that they're updating their collection of pours all the time. Like right now, there's so many different animals and characters. Like even like there's a zombie pourer, like skull pourers. So really, there's something for everyone, basically. Their products are primarily available on their website, but they're also available at some wineries in California and some bars, I guess, in California. So we'll put some links to their website in the description. It's menageriewinepours.com. And that's primarily where they're going to be selling these products. We got the glassware.
Yeah, so we got the glassware.
Really
we
nice
have this
corkscrew
nice corkscrew bottle opener here. This retails for $26 US on their website. Really high quality. There's a lot of ornate detail in this. You can see sort of the elephant here on the front with some of the custom sort of engravings and things like that. Really nice sharp blade and a very high quality product, I would say. Another option we have here is this titanium dipped Longhorn pour. So the titanium dip adds that sort of gold look to it. and it has a huge longevity in terms of life of the product.
How much do the pours go for?
So the average pour will go for $26. The higher end titanium dipped ones go for about $49.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the glasses here, these I believe retail for $15 a piece. And these are the stemless, which I think I would kind of prefer to use this for like whiskey.
Yeah.
They do have stem wine glasses as well, which look really nice that have different pewter animals on them. So you could get one of each different animal, and then that would act as a way to like differentiate the glasses, like sort of like wine charms kind of thing. But yeah, I really like these stemless ones more as a tumbler for like a whiskey or something.
Well, and on the website, actually, for the stemless glasses, they do indicate it's great for wine, but also for like cognac or spirits and things like that. And that is one thing we should highlight, is that these pours, the Menagerie pours, can actually be used for wine bottles, olive oil,
liquor
spirits.
bottles, yeah,
they fit in great. We actually put one in a gin bottle, and it fit great and poured out really well.
Yeah, I gotta say the liquid just looks so cool coming out of the mouth of the animal. And you can also kind of see that they have that aerator hole on the back here, which it's aerating the wine as well as it goes through. So it's kind of that dual purpose of like nice even pour. You don't get all these drips down the side of the bottle, and then it's also like infusing air into the wine as well. This corkscrew, I think we talked about, it was $26 for the corkscrew. This carafe. Really, this is one of my favorite pieces. This guy's $65 US, and you can see the handle there. It's like acorns, like carved out of, this is lead-free pewter. Really elegant, and I think the only drawback is that you shouldn't wash this in the dishwasher. It's hand wash only. The same with the glasses. I believe you can put the pourers in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
not on a
beautiful.
hot setting.
Yeah.
You obviously don't want to put the pourers or anything like that on a really hot setting in your dishwasher. But normal dishwashing is fine. And like Adam said, hand wash the other products. But you can see the ornate detail of the carafe here with the accent on here and the pewter. Really high quality product. Very nice crystal. Really high quality. Sort of feel to it. If you get things from like, let's say a Winners or a sort of a retail store just to be a stemless wine glass, you sort of notice a huge difference between something like that and a product like this.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm impressed with the quality, and I really think you can tell the difference between like pours that you might just find, at a big box store or something. They're taking the time to make them out of stainless steel, and then these ones that they're having dipped in titanium as well to like have that gold color. It's super cool. I think we should talk about what are these good for. I think that personally I would give this as a host gift, like maybe with the bottle of wine. Like I might bring a bottle of wine to a dinner party or something, and bring the pour with it so that person has something after the bottle of wine's gone, that they can use again. And it's kind of like a conversation starter and a neat little piece. I think it would also work well as like a gift for a wedding party, or even just like to have these on the table at your wedding. I mean, depending on how big your wedding is, like this glassware where the wine charms or even the pours in every bottle, like that could be really cool. But even just as a gift for your groomsmen or your bridesmaids, these are really at a price point that I think would work well for something like that.
And it's a reflection of your personality. I mean, they've got a wine pour for every type of situation. If you like zombies, they got a zombie wine pour. If you like Game of Thrones, maybe you get a dragon or a wolf or something like that. Like there's something that reflects sort of that accent of your personality that you want to add to your wine experience. And if you're having a party or having people over for like a wine and cheese kind of night,
it adds a bit of personality.
It adds a bit of personality and sort of differentiates the whole experience, and just adds a bit of flair.
So yeah, menageriewinepours.com. We'll have a link in the description. Yeah. We would ask that you follow them on Instagram as well. I think it's Menagerie_pourers. We're going to be doing a giveaway of some of these products actually on Instagram. So you'll need to follow us at Winebeast Show on Instagram to see the upcoming details of the giveaway. Okay.
All right, guys, as always, make sure you follow us at Winebeast Show on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube as well. Like, subscribe, share, smash those like buttons, and make sure you follow us because we've got a lot of cool updates coming. Make sure you follow Menagerie Wine Pours as well on Instagram. Follow them on their website. You can sign up for their newsletter and get up to date on when they're adding new pours and expanding their product line, which they do frequently. And again, we're coming up into Thanksgiving, the holiday season. These make great gifts, great stocking stuffers, great accents to your holiday parties that are coming up. Take a look at them, check them out. We'll hope to see you next time on Winebeast. Have a great night.
Very nice.